there you are. Holy crap, you're level 99? Should have known. How do I start? Well, you can't fault our group for not being diverse. Oh, level 81. I thought it was like a level 0 person, which I don't even think you can do that. Hello, stream, by the way. I think you're on. I did not expect... If your character's a 2... Yeah, it's fine. I'm just like... I just want to try it out anyway. So we have like a specific quest we do. We don't like just do whatever. Oh, there's a nice purple moon out there. Yeah, I don't think I can take like the higher level quests. That would be like properly difficult for anyone other than me. I should have expected everyone from Japan would already be like level 8,000. But oh well. Hey Tolbert and music. Oh, dead end. So trying the co-op out here for the first time. I've got... Oh, it's these things! I love the little watermelon dudes. I've got one person. Azure is somebody that I'm actually playing with. The other two are just randoms that kind of popped in, and I'm pretty sure they're actually Japanese player. I set the room name to English just in the faint hope that someone other, like somebody else that, you know, speaks English would hop in. I mean, maybe they do know English. It's not uncommon in Japan either, but I was kind of... I don't know, They're killing everything in one hit. Hey, Torax. Yeah, I don't know if you can, like, specify, like, what quest level you're on, or if I did a bad, but... Oh, well. We have a room now, and that's what's important, I guess. I don't think I get experience for what they get, so I don't think I'm being carried here either. Like, I don't know if I get benefit from this. Yeah, I have no idea how the... I guess the co-op is different from the main stuff. Because, like, this is not a quest that is in, like, the single player. So, that's interesting. Oh, hey. Oh, it's the Red Ring of Death guy. And he dies in 2 seconds, of course. I wonder if it will let me if I beat all the low-level ones. Look at her Neptune options. This is a perfect... Look at this. Stop moving. I am trying to show you to the stream. Okay, we're not dropping frames yet. I don't know what to do. Do we leave here? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. When does this game come to the US? Probably in, like, I would say 6 months to a year, probably. Oh. It's that short? Ah, crap. Can I specify? Did I even get the reward? Like, it doesn't show it as done. Let me make a room again. I'll just call it Tap Tap. Quest 4, rank 4, I guess, is the rank of quests that I have unlocked. Crap, I can't even... You only get like 7 characters. What is this, an SNES game? You have to create a for each quest? Alright. Oh, hey, Sick. And hey, Alexandra and oh, that's my music again. How do I have no idea how to say like, hey, I am not level a billion. I guess just rank 4. Sure. No. Ugh. I'm sorry. This is the first time I've ever tried the co-op thing, and I have no idea how any of it works. Alright, I just made a new room. It's called Rank 4. I don't know if anyone actually, like, anywhere near my level will show up. But oh well. Hey, Azure, since you're level 99, is there, like, a decent amount of stuff you can do, like, when everybody is level 99? Like, I kind of figure this is one of those games that, like, it's sort of light on the content until you hit max level, and then there's, like, a bunch of stuff. Is that how it works? Or... Because, like, as you can see, I'm only, like, level 40. Okay, nobody wants to join my room now. Oh, speak of the devil, never mind. Also, can multiple people be the same character in the online thing, or no? Do you have any ideas of what's coming on the PS Vita? There's basically zero chance of this being on Vita. This is their next big game. It's not, like, main series, but, like, it kind of, like, I don't know. It's their next big title. It's not, you know, a silly side game. I guess we're just gonna get started. Oh, is this the same quest? This is the same quest. I can't read. Don't know if you can use multiple same character. Well, it doesn't look like it can change. So, okay, the one with the freaking gear is the one that I have already done. Oh, it's the same person with the array of Neptunes. It's... This is kind of a problem I have with, like, multiplayer games that have levels. Like, I'm in a dead end, of course. But, like, I had this problem in Borderlands, too. Like, if everybody is not at the exact same level, or, like, within 3 or so levels, it's really hard to play because either somebody is just gonna die every single shot, or somebody is just gonna kill absolutely everything in one hit, and it's just a mess. I kind of wish there was, like, some kind of, like, bring everybody up to the same level. Like, the way Pokemon does it, with, everybody's ceilinged at level 50. Oh, well. I wonder if this is, like, actually faster. I think it is. But the slow, or the recovery time is a little... Is it drop in, drop out? No, you gotta... It's like you all pick a quest, and then you all do it. Watch them kill it in, like, 10 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds, sure. Once the break goes down, it'll be, yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, I do get some experience from that. Okay. I want to be so overpowered for the main game. Are you done with the Grow series? I don't think there are any new games. If there are new Grow games, I'll definitely play them. But I'm not aware of new ones. Why does it disband the room? That kind of sucks. Even in Blanc game, it didn't disband the room immediately. How does the search work? Okay, so don't do the bottom one. Alright, I'm gonna make... The room's gonna be rank 4 again. And I'm gonna do... I guess I need keys, so I'll do this one. Oh, hey, Sun Gaming and James. Can I change my character, by the way, or am I just... Do I have to select it outside of the thing? Oh, Chromium was why you couldn't use Beam? Oh, that's weird. I don't use Chromium anymore. I used to have it. Or actually, I used to have Canary, not Chromium. You need to change in the city. Oh, that's what I figured, but... Vert's what I usually use anyway, I guess, but, well, I guess I could swap to something. Well, then it would probably take forever if I tried to solo it with you doing support, so I don't think that would really work either. I'll try to do more streams once I'm to level 99, and probably Walt will be level 99. I don't know if Walt the dog is watching, but oh, I love this music's really good. In fact, I should probably decrease the volume of everything that isn't music. Neptune games kind of have that problem where the music is really great, but it's kind of easy to not notice. It's kind of a little quiet by default. No, this is the Japanese release. They're a smaller shop, so they pretty much always release in Japanese first. Idea Factory International will probably localize it in about, I'd say 6 to 12 months. I don't think they've ever been too late on a localization. Also, this game sold like 45k on its first week, which I guess is really good for Neptunia. Like, one of their best releases, I think. Like, first weeks. Could be wrong, but it was way better than Mega Dimension, so that's encouraging. Then again, Mega Dimension was really early for PS3 or 4. And Japan was kind of slow to the PS4 party, funnily enough. Wow, it's like only one enemy type in this map. You can play lots of indie games. There's a lot of really good stuff. And a lot of it's cheap or free. So I always try to keep a diverse palette of stuff to play. I think we're going down, probably. Also interesting, these multiplayer maps, like, this is an edited version of, like, one of the single player maps. So, like, they're not just complete copy and pastes. They're proper maps. You think you have too many games? I don't even want to know how many games I own. It's several thousand. I own 1,200 on Steam alone. I think I own about another 1,000 on PS3. Yeah, I own a lot of things. Oh, here we go. It's the thing from it's the Blanc game thing. The assets from Blanc game look really good. They got some touch-ups. Ow. But I'm kind of surprised they don't keep the break mechanic. I guess it's not a Monster Hunter game, so they decided not to keep that. Oh, hey, Rad. Ow. Rude. Oh, hey. Rude. Hey, Azure, do you know how to do the thing when you, like, How do you do the ultimate attack? Because, like, I can do the overdrive thing, but it doesn't seem very effective. And I don't know how to do, like, the ultimate. Oh, your computer can't really handle them? You'd be surprised if you got even, like, a laptop. If it's, like, a 2D game, you can usually get it working. I have a Surface Pro 3, and I can play most stuff that isn't, like, you know, 3D fancy stuff. I'd say anything around, like, what a Xbox 360 could handle, like, most modern laptops can do pretty easy. Embrace your eternal backlog. It's pretty much, like, that's pretty much the only option for me. I'm kind of screwed no matter what I do. Ah, crap, I got KO'd. I have no idea how to revive myself. I think you need a special item for that. Ah, frick. Yeah, I have no idea how reviving works in this. I think it asks you to use a certain item. I got revived once, and I think it's because I had something in my inventory. It's laggy on your side? That might be my fault. I'm dropping some frames on my stream. Mediacom did not come and check out my thing. Did not fix my internet, so... This might be my only stream this weekend, because... Yeah, I'm getting like 4 megabits up right now, which is just barely enough. Is this the stuff that lets you revive? The bottle with the wings? It's called Goddess Hugs. Recover single all-state abnormalities. I don't think that's it. It's probably something really expensive. Recover the entire numbness state. That's not it. Yeah, I don't do MMOs. I'm not that committed to never finishing games. I don't know what, if any of these, is a revival thing. Hold on. It's frustrating because I know the normal Neptunia items. Scroll of Return. But, like, if these were the normal Neptunia items, I would be able to read, like, figure out what they are. But they're, like, special MMO items, because this is, you know... For Ultimate, you need progress in story in level 3. Oh, I probably don't have the story progress, then. Well, frick. I don't even know if I can get items to revive. Or if that's, like, a skill that people have to have. Oh, well. We'll just wait for at least 2 people. I'm just gonna call it English again. Quest. Let's do this one, because I want a freaking key. Yes. Okay, my room should be back now. Pokemon is where most of your time goes? I'm usually... Well, I spend a lot of time in Sun Moon, but I don't go back after... Like, I don't play the battle tree too much. There's an item for revive. You can carry 2 max and consume it automatically. Oh, alright. I don't think I can buy that, though, because I didn't see any. Yeah, I figured they must do revival differently, because of the way this game works. Papasu? I think everyone is level 99 but me. This is exactly what it was like to play. I played Blanc game a little late. And freaking everyone was level 99. Oh, it's an IF and Compass shop? Costs 3,000. That's kind of a lot for me, but I guess I'm getting more than that with the quests. I just want to beat one of every boss. I'll probably have to come back later for this. Unless Walt the dog is the same, like, level, or around the level I am. Hey, Sick, do you know anybody that plays this game that is around my level? Instead of, like, 18 billion? Sick knows a lot of Japanese players. But yeah, I was supposed to make a guide and, like, do all the translations and stuff, but I've been lazy. Beam was cutting out. That might be my internet. I am dropping a few frames, like, as I say the sentence, so I'm not sure if you're gonna hear the sentence. Oh wait, it stopped. Alright, I guess we're getting 3. That's fine. Oh, what does she have? What is that? Hold on, I need to see her thing. It's Ran Ran! She's got a rotating Ran Ran. Oh, dang. Yeah, any randos are gonna be from Japan, so... Probably, like, almost certainly. So, that's gonna be why they're probably laggy. I'm helping, okay? I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, you don't know anybody? Yeah, I need to know more Japanese players, especially that know, like, English. But, like, I couldn't find anybody else that imported this. It's not usually a problem for me to play an import alone, but, like, when there's online play, like, I want to be able to, like, I just really don't like playing in a thing where, like, I can't communicate with the other players, because it makes me feel really rude. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I guess nobody's even using voice chat commands because it's so easy at this point. But, like, I never wanted to play Senran Kagura online because, like, I didn't want there to be, like, people in voice chat and, like, what's this freaking idiot doing? That's an ugly emoji. It's Ran Ran. Oh, you mean the emoji in chat. Yeah, that's not my favorite of Google's emojis. I generally like Google's ones. Their cat ones are amazing. Do I have the Sword Art Online people? I don't know if those are playable. I've seen the cat girl and the girl who looks like Kitoro or whatever his face is. Generic harem protagonist, dude. But they're not in my party, and I don't know if they are playable or not. I assume that was an ultimate attack. Yeah, she's glowing, so I assume so. They've got some nice palettes in this game. I'm being carried so hard right now. Is this an MMO? No, it's like a dot hack sort of thing. Well, a step above dot hack. It's set in an MMO in-game, but it's not. It's like single player with co-op. Wait. It didn't disband. Oh wait, no, that's my own party. I should probably switch to a character I don't use as much so I don't get carried too hard. Like, switch to Neptune. Oh wait, let me buy that revival thing. It's so confusing that there's 2 shops. You can only buy 2. Oh, it's this thing. Oh. It's helpful that they have the icons, though. That'll help me remember what these are. Philosopher's Stone? Huh. Well, I have a lot more money now. I wonder, can you solo? Oh, yep. You can solo these. So that's cool. I guess I'll just name my room Tap Tap. And we will do... Hey, Azure, how many quests are in, like, the level 8? Because, like, I assume that's the level... Or on the quest rank 8. Like, I assume that's, like, the level 99 ones. I'm just wondering how much stuff there is once you're actually, like, the level you are. Imagine all the coolest monsters and swagger hidden behind multiplayer. Well, possibly, but you can solo the multiplayer, so probably not a huge deal. Plus, it seems pretty easy to get people. Like, what time is it in Japan now? Time in Japan. Yeah, it is 10 a.m. in Japan on a Sunday. Well, I guess it's not a work day, so maybe that's not too ridiculous. There's only 6 quests and 8 rank on multi? Huh. Chaos Factory? Is that the name of the quest we're going on? If it's not obvious, I do not speak Japanese, and I just have my little phone translator app here that's kind of slightly helping me out. I really love this track. Overall, I'm not super impressed with the music. It's not bad, but it's sort of a more standard fantasy vibe, which is not really what I play Neptunia for. I mean, in Blanc's game, doing a solo for a multiplayer quest wasn't too bad. You definitely had to be over-leveled, but it wasn't, like, completely impossible or anything. And, like, nothing was really designed for level 99, so if you were, in fact, level 99, you were pretty alright. Shane, this isn't like Summer Wars where everything is translated in real time. My phone can actually translate in real time for Japanese now. It's a lot less accurate than if I do a photo, though. Massive lag is real. Yeah, on YouTube, I think YouTube is the worst in terms of lag. I would use Beam if you can, but some people have issues on Beam. Hey, BP, by the way. Are we not getting... I was hoping for a third, because, like, if it's just me, I'm actually pretty weak for this. Oh, is my viewer count a little... I think that's a little... Nah, whatever, it's fine. I still want to make this transparent. The watch count in the bottom right. There we go. But I don't know how to do that. Does anybody else use OBS? Because, like, I'd like that to be transparent. I just like that there, so... Oh, I've got an ice cream! We both got ice creams. Hell yeah. Oh, it's somebody that's not completely out of my league. But yeah, there's weapons in these chests that you can open keys with. Or, whatever. That's right, Parker. But yeah, there's these weapons you can get from chests. And they're all, like, food, but they're weapons, and they're actually incredibly strong. Like, this is just genuinely the strongest weapon I have for Neptune right now. Ram has a stick of Pocky, or no, Ram has Pocky. Vert has a gigantic ice cream, like, soft serve ice cream cone. Yep, she's still a kangaroo. Is that sea salt flavor ice cream? Apparently. Is that what sea salt flavor ice cream looks like? Give them brain freeze. Yes, that's how this works. I don't know what Ram is using, but she's too fast for me. You're too slow! Neptune has magic for some unfathomable reason. I guess just to make her kind of jack of all trades, because, you know, they really like making her be the protagonist and blah blah blah. I still don't have the hang of locking on. You don't absolutely need to lock on, but it definitely helps a lot. It depends on the character, too. Like, it's not so important with like, Noir, because she's got wide sweeping attacks. But, like, the ranged people, definitely. Yeah, I guess she is a paladin, so yeah, she does have magic. Because of that, I guess. Vert's my favorite character to play as so far. She's got normal physical attacks, she's got healing, she's got, like, support magic. She's just one of the most fun. She's just versatile, and it's nicer than, you know, depending on the AI to do those things. Though the AI has healed and used supporting stuff pretty reasonably thus far. I'm a kangaroo, Parker. I don't have time for you. Yes. Can you hear this? Can you hear the squeaking that I have to deal with? Yes. Yes? Oh, you want to see Uni? Sure. Uni's pretty fun to play as. Yes, Parker. Yes. I think Uni also has ice cream weapons. I just noticed, but why do you have normal outfit? Oh, there's you can unlock the normal outfits. Let me Which is the thing. This. I guess for the stream, I can go ahead. I'll just go ahead and make sure everybody is wearing their online thinger. It seems like there's more palette swaps and stuff in this game. Sure. I guess I'll go for the one with the key again. Let's name it Tap Tap. Hey, Azure, after this one, I think I'll just go back to playing solo because this is kind of unfair. Thanks for joining, though. I'll try to play with you and Walt once everybody's together and once I'm higher level. Because it feels like I'm shooting him in a barrel here. Can you transform? I don't know if you can transform in this or not yet. I know the goddesses are like in game, like the angel characters, but I don't know how that works yet exactly. I'm still kind of progressing through the story. I'm feeling like I'm a third to a half of the way through, maybe. I mean, I'm in level 33. Yes, hello. Yes. Not that that necessarily means anything. I've seen, you know, RPGs where you end the game at like level 40. That's right. Four goddesses are endgame characters, but you can't transform. Oh. Being able to play as them is still pretty cool. I made a new room, by the way. I forget if I mentioned that. Moo! Moo! Yes. Why don't you just sit? What are you doing? The squeak is a good problem to have. I just saw that. Come here. Why don't you just have a sit? What are you doing? Yes, hello. Yeah, that's Parker. Yes, it is. Yes. Why don't you just sit up here? This is like one of the few games you can sit on my desk and not be annoying. And he's not doing it. He's just being annoying on the floor. Are the bosses hard? If you're not like level 8 billion, they're decent. They're kind of comparable to the bosses in Blanc's game, except they're not as annoying and like, I don't know how to explain it exactly. Oh, hey, let's see if we can both be uni, I guess. It seems like it. It's so weird that you get to change your character, but I don't. Hello, Parker. Tail! Don't get your tail in my face! His tail is like Allergy City. Psst. Yes. I checked the YouTube chat trip. Oh yes, there is super chat in YouTube now. Super chat is like bits on Twitch, where basically you pay and it like super promotes your message and like it pins. It's basically just a donation system that lets people read your donation even if like they're not like actively looking in the chat, because like it gets pinned at the bottom of chat. So you can pay $5 and be like, hey, tap tap, you play good games or whatever. Oh, hey, a level 45 person. Spatials. I need to add this person to my friends thing. Sure, let's get started. This might actually not be completely unfair. Yep, we can both be uni. Oh, there's bunny ears. I need bunny ears. I guess there were bunny ears in, wait, were there? In the other thing? But yeah, it replaces fan funding on YouTube, which nobody uses. I got $1 from fan funding. Literally $1. And I didn't even get most, well, I got most of the dollar, but I only got like 60 cents from that dollar. It was pretty embarrassing. Super chat sends your message. It's like, well, it's not the instant thing. It's like, nah, I don't, like super chat I think is like, hey, like it gives more prominence in the chat, which I'm actually looking at the stream chat. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but it like pins it to the bottom so you can like be pretty absolutely sure they're gonna read it and stuff. Yeah, I need to add this spatials person like immediately because they're like right around my level. They're a little higher than me, but they're like 5 levels above instead of 50. I really love that like overpowered charge shot she has. I don't really like Uni's skills as much. Like, so far, I've found ranged characters more fun to use normal attacks with, but less fun to use skills with. But maybe there's some later skills. Like, I have like less than half of skills, which you'd probably expect from being level 33. Do you know the voice actress for Uni loves WWE? Huh. I keep looking for treasure, but there's no treasure in multiplayer maps so far. So, like, I haven't seen any in any of these other ones, so it doesn't seem like there is. And I guess that's a way to solve, like, it's definitely one way to solve the whole, like, trying to get, what am I trying to say here? You know, item stealing thing. I've actually never had, I don't play with randoms in games like Borderlands, so I've never really had any kind of, like, arguing or, like, loot ninja, that's what they call it. I've never had anybody loot ninja me. Like, we just are like, oh, hey, you use elemental machine guns, right? Why don't you take that? And, you know, whatever. Yeah, Borderlands is a really fun game to play with friends. Once Borderlands 3 comes out, I really need to stream it. In fact, I'll probably try and stream the pre-sequel at some point. Mr. Rosen7, who comes by chat a lot, he has it on Steam, and so if I can get him and a couple other people, that would be really cool to stream that again. I streamed Borderlands 2 like once. I didn't even save the archive. That was like 3 years ago. It was pretty early, and I didn't really tend to archive my stuff. I kind of wish Uni's normal shots wouldn't move her forward. You can avoid it by jumping and shooting, but I think it's a little slower. Yeah, it's slower. I kind of wish she attacked like she did in Blanc vs. Zombies, because she, you could kind of cancel out and like leap in a direction from the like normal shots. It was pretty cool. It plays Ram or Ram. Yeah, I'll probably switch to single player after this one, and I can show off everybody pretty quick that way. Ram and Ram are actually, like, they're not my favorites, but they're, like, most improved. Frick. Do I? Oh, yeah, it just automatically goes. Okay. I thought I was freaking blocking. What is this? What? I got revived. What happened? Frick. I don't know. Oh, whatever. Thanks, Azure. I think I'm gonna chill on the multiplayer since it seems like everybody's way too high level for me, and you also are. Who is this girl, by the way? Does anybody know who this is? I saw art of this character on Twitter. I don't know if she's original character Do Not Steal, or... I mean, that seems way too elaborate for it not to be a reference, right? Oh, it seemed you can't revive in multi. I did revive, though. It picked me up, at least. Did it consume my item? Ugh, menus. I don't know where the thing is. I have keys. They're different keys. I don't know. I think it used my thing. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, it used up both of my revives. I love that they say the thing, the shopkeeper thing, at the same time. But Plutia takes twice as long. I guess I may as well buy the rest of the outfits, just because I have money now. Pishi has absolutely zero chill. She has negative chill. I have no idea what these things do. They're like random buffs. Or like, the free one is a random buff. The other ones are like specific buffs, but I don't really care enough to translate them. Keys open like boxes you can find in the fields that have like special, like unique loot in them. Tamsoft is the smithy. She can upgrade your stuff. I think I have all the quests. This menu, right? Yes. Wait. I have stuff. Ooh, I have new thingies. Let's give you that one. Def 20%. I guess that would be good to have it on a healer, right? Alright, everybody's fully decked out. I was saying words, but I forget what they are. Yeah, I have a quest I need to do, and I don't know what the thing is. Wait. Okay, so I need to do these, I think, monster quests before I can progress in the story. What about Uzume? Uzume is not playable. She's, I don't know what she is, because she's not a shopkeep, but she has a full character sprite. So she seems, like, slightly story relevant. Or maybe they just wanted her to be in there. I don't know. What is this? Ugh, translation app. Why do you fail me? Parasite worm, whatever that is. I'm trying to find out what map I need to even like go to find these things. Parky, please. Parky, please. He wants belly rubs. I need a Parker cam at some point so you can see Parker as he destroys everything. A mellow cat. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go into the last, like, thing. And yeah, this is in Japanese just because it's only in Japanese. I think there's parasite worms in here. I'm sorry that this is the same place we just did a bunch of quests in, but I think one of the enemies I need to kill is in here. Excuse me. Alright, I guess I can show off Ramen Ram. Not that. Ram is a ninja and Ram is samurai, so they're finally not clones of each other for once. And they're so much better for it. They're making an Ash Nendoroid? Huh. I've already got the red Nendoroid. I don't really have an attachment to Ash. What did you do? What did you do? Parker unpaused my stream. I should probably lock my keyboard. He's whipping his tail on the thing. Parky! Bad B, did you really pay $5 or €5 to say Wargarble? Does that not show up in... Oh, that's annoying. That doesn't show in Restream chat. Wait, did that... What happened? Did that automatically make that image, Bad P, or did you post that yourself? The stream didn't get... Parky, what did you do? Parky? Would you please not do the thing that you're doing, Parker? What do you mean stream didn't get paused? New messages. No, go down. I'm sorry, my chat thing is being weird. Oh, really? It doesn't show that? Oh, that's super annoying. I'll just put my live dashboard over here. Thank you for the super chat. Bad P. Parker. Why are you so in the way? You are so in the way, yes. Hello. Huh. You said Parker paused the stream. No, he unpaused my stream preview. Interesting. I'll have to tell Restreamio that they should do something with the super chat. Because I don't even think that showed on stream. Yeah, let me... How do I... I have Wargarbles, the superest Wargarbles. Yes, Bad P had a super Wargarble. I wonder if that shows, like, special in the archive. I don't really know how Super Chat works. But yeah, Super Chat, it's basically a donation system. It just also has a chat feature attached to it. I guess they just learned that, like, people really love spamming people for, like, on Twitch. I guess people, like, spam donations for people to say stuff and things. Oh, hey. This is one of those chests that you can open with the things. And it was a gem. Which is kind of boring, but oh well. I've got some, like, palette swap clothes. Oh, here we go. This is the worm thing that I think I need to kill a bunch of. Oh, frick. I was not even watching my HP. Yeah, I don't really use RAM very much. So I guess just a little lower level. Would you stop smacking your tail against the keyboard, Parker? What she said. Calling it Super Chat is kind of bad, though. It's a dumb name, but also, like, I can see it appealing to the people that, like, donate for, like, just so people read their chat and stuff. I don't know. And I mean, it's kind of, it's descriptive. It, like, is just a big chat message. What other names are there to call it? Yeah, it's just kind of Super Chat. I just wish it showed up in the restream thing. I'll ask them what the deal is. Like, if that's... I think that's pretty new. I just enabled it a couple... This is my first stream with it enabled. The AI in this game isn't too bad. I don't know if it's the one I have selected, but they don't seem too aggressive until I first attack a thing. Hey, Wolfie. Parky. You're so in the way. What? I'm trying to translate this. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to translate the, so this is the menu like in Tales, where you can set the AI, tell the AI what to do. The second one from the bottom says emphasis on equality. And the bottom one says do not forget it. And the third one from the bottom says cherish. I don't think these are very accurate. Defense priority. Okay, that one makes sense. Let's go crisp! Let's go crisp. This is one translated to let's go crisp. We're gonna go crisp. Okay, let me try to retranslate these because I'm slightly suspecting that this does not actually mean let's go crisp. Let's be worn out. Do not skill items. 9 priority. Attention 9 priority. I'm pretty sure that's attack priority. Because that's one I usually use. The top one just says giveaway. Is 6 still in the chat? Do you know what these mean? Wait, at $1 you don't get to attach a message? Cherish Crisp 4K. Okay, sorry, oh yeah, Nepgear? Sure, I'll try to show everybody off. You have found the worst Funko Pop? But every Funko Pop is the worst Funko Pop. Like how does that work? At 1, you don't even get to attach a message? Wait, how can you super chat if you don't get a chat? Like, that's just super. Like, that's not even... How does that work? Oh, way to kill everything before I can attack it. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how Nepgear plays currently. Because she's got this charge attack that is pretty okay. And you can kind of spam with this one. It's not, like, bad. And, like, you can, like, spam people with their elemental weakness. Oh, God. What is that? How is that Dory? In what sense is that Dory? That is not Dory. I refuse. I refuse. The problem with Nepgear's thing is that, like, I don't think her attack 5 times thing, like, I think I can cast, like, 3 or 4, like, small fireballs in the time it casts a spell, or in the time it takes to cast out 5 of them. So, did I complete any of those quests? Oh, I did! Okay. So, what's another quest I can do? I think you have to do all of the monster quests. The way the story seems to work so far is you do all of the monster quests, and then you do a boss. Big Grief is the name of this one. We're gonna do Big Grief, which sounds like the most boring rapper. Like, that's like a British rapper. Hello, my name is Big Grief. Yes. So it's a donate button in the chat as a reward for larger donations. Yeah, it's super chat is just straight up donations. And it apparently works really well because I have literally already gotten more than I ever did with fan funding. Because I only got $1 from fan funding and Bad P just sent £5. $5 One big slain Beth is punitive. The purpose. I don't think this is translating very well today. It's usually comprehensible. There is a huge slail in the one nigh corridor. There is a huge slice in the release corridor. Is it? It looks like that banging. I feel bad at all, especially the red one. I do not want to see it anymore. Quest achievement status. Okay, so there's a big snail somewhere I have to kill, I guess. Poorly translated Charlie Brown. Big Grief. It's the Opie Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Okay, we're done with Nepgear. I don't really enjoy playing as Nepgear currently. Let's switch in some people. Nora is pretty good. She doesn't have many skills yet, but all of the skills are pretty alright. Yeah, if you only donate $1, it's okay, chat. It's just slightly above average, chat. Oh, and yeah, you can't YouTube doesn't like links for some reason. I mean, I know why, but I can't enable links either. These guys look pretty good for recycled Vita assets. Like, they did a really good job at importing them and improving them. Square Enix is... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Final Fantasy XIV is on Switch. I don't know. These are item quests, so I don't know if these are like giving away items that I want, so I'm just gonna ignore those for now. Wait. What was the name of that thing? Oh crap, I already... Alright, let's try this again. Alright, quest. Menus are the worst part of importing a game. Something corridor. Probably not the egg corridor. There is a gigantic rice in the Honorino corridor. YouTube has been on drugs lately? How so? Like, just not working for you? Or... Alright, let's open this menu. Okay, what's the corridor? Honorio Corridor. That's this one. Is that what I was just in? I was just here. What do I do? I don't get it. There was something about a red one. So there's something in here I have to kill, but I don't know what. Quest. Big Slain Bess. I don't... This isn't working well at all. There's a huge slice in the corridor. Looks awkward. I don't know. Oh, I think I'm looking for the big red doggo. I think the doggoos are called Slinu. Which is just like slime and dog in Japanese. So they're pretty literally translated. Just keeping the pun intact. Which isn't always easy. But yeah, I think I'm supposed to find a big red doggo. I have no idea where the big red doggo is, though. Oh, yeah. Right after I figure it out, you post about it, yeah. But yeah, I think I know what I'm looking for now. Ghetto. I'm kind of amazed I'm only dropping 2% of frames, because I'm like getting like 4 or 5 megabits per second up. And that's like, I usually get 12. Which I really wish I could pay them like even just a little bit extra and get 50 up, 50 down instead of 100 down, 10 up. Because I use the heck out of the up. And I mean, I do download stuff, but I mean, the up is much more of a priority as a creator. Okay, I found... This is not red, but I'll kill it anyway. Oh, wow. Blondie B is very low level. They refuse to split the player base. Oh, you mean for Final Fantasy XIV? Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Like, they shouldn't split the player base. That's... Especially for an MMO, that should not be a thing. Like, no. Okay, there's another big doggo. Is there a red? There's the red one! Okay, let's clear out the trash first. I fought a big red in another area, and it was, like, insanely tough. The dog things look like chow heads. Figures we have to fight two. Why don't you do your job, Blanc? Like, all you're good for is healing right now, and you're not doing it. Okay, this is getting kind of dangerous. Blanc! Oh, for Pete's sake, Blanc. You're fired, Blanc. You are the worst friggin' healer. What are you even doing? This is why it's kind of nice to play as a healer yourself. Suda51 wants Travis touchdown and smash. I love you, Suda51. I don't think that's happening. I think Xbox is open to cross-console now. Alright, so yeah, that was the thing. So what's this one? Google Translate is really impressive, though. Like, I'm making jokes about, you know, punish for mellow cats. Like, which is probably accurate. Like, they probably just actually called mellow cats. But did you know that metal cats still in the middle of the foot of log? Because they pretend to be cute and ruin the few green spaces. You can catch a little extermination. Okay, I think that's just extermination quest. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, we gotta go find... They're at the foot of Logi, which is the mountain, I think. Wasn't there an exit around here somewhere? Most people didn't think Bayonetta. I mean, Bayonetta has, like, a pretty big fan base, though. Oh, also, I did find... I found out how to do the hover glitch. It's really not hard, but it's hard to find a place where you can actually break the boundaries. I'll try to show you in a second here. You know what? I'm just going to use an escape thing. The scroll is like the escape button. It lets you leave the dungeon at any time. Dragon Quest MMO is already in Nintendo systems in Japan, so it's switched slightly. Yeah, probably. Is that Dragon Quest 10 or something? I kind of wish they would like just give a subtitle to the MMOs instead of like making them numbered things. It's kind of weird. So let's turn in that quest. I think we got to do all of them. So let's go beat up those mellow cats. I think those are the pink cats. What's the website you use? Listing every quest in the game. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, I see your link. Thanks. Wait. What is this? Oh, you linked to the Google Translate of it. Thanks. I'll check that out. I need to make my own freaking guide. There's a few Japanese wikis that I try to find like games on. Like one was really useful when I was doing Mega Dimension. This looks really nice though. I'll check that out. How does Discord work? Imagine if Skype did not suck. That's basically what it's like. Skype for gamers that does not suck and has a browser client and a mobile client. So like, it's like just a really good instant message and voice chat service. And it doesn't matter what you use, you can use it. Like, you don't have to use only their app. You don't have to download a thing. You can just use it in browser if you want. But if you want an app, there's that. If you have a mobile, you can use their apps, you know. It doesn't shut anybody out, which is my main problem with a lot of things. Like, if you want to use Line, I think you have to use your phone for it. I never really looked into Line. I have too many instant messaging things. If you don't replace at least one other instant messaging thing for me, or like voice chat thing, I'm not going to use you. But Discord replaced Skype for me, and TeamSpeak. So yeah, I don't... I like Skype, or not Skype. I like Discord, because it let me pretty much stop using Skype and TeamSpeak, which was kind of too much of a pain to set up. Discord is really easy. I don't know why story is happening. What is happening? Dragon Quest 10, what's the number? Yeah, I guess it's a marketing thing, yeah, but it's weird. I don't think there's anything stopping you. Yeah, you can post links in it's only YouTube that you can't post links in. Obviously don't like abuse it or anything, but I think I might have even disabled MoveBot. I might have MoveBot, but I turned down most of its settings Because it was like almost always false positives. I think a thing just happened. I don't know what it was. I heard Yapari, which is like... Actually, never mind. I don't remember what that is anymore. I want to learn Japanese, but I don't really have too much time. Like, all of my hobbies take up, like, way too much time. Like, gaming alone is, like, a lot of time. And then you add the recording stuff on top of it, and I don't really have a ton of time. Especially with, you know, also the website. I would love to do the YouTube and website and, like, guide stuff, like, full-time, but, like, not currently a possibility. It has been... Things have been looking up, but, I mean... I'm not going to do anything crazy. I don't see mellow cats. Where are the mellow cats? These are not mellow, and they're definitely not cats. Like, I mean, look at these things. Do those look mellow to you? Oh, mellow cats! Well, I'll be. MSN Messenger. I used MSN. Do you remember when every freaking messenger was, like, interoperable? And you could, like, message people on AIM from MSN? Those were the glory days. Like, how did technology get worse? How did we go from everything working together to nothing working together? Like, it's just dumb and annoying. I wonder if I could get out of bounds here. I really want to get out of bounds and check out the water. Like, and there's a certain area where you can, like, run across the water if you go out of bounds. It looks really cool. Also, I really like the, it's kind of subtle in some of these areas, but you can see bones in the background. I mean, that's obviously not subtle. But there's, like, claws coming out of the ground in some of these bits. I used to think the areas were a bit plain. And, I mean, compared to... They don't really have the techie theming that most Neptunia games have, and I kind of wish they did. I haven't seen any areas with, like, you know, flowing numbers and, like, you know, pixels popping out of the ground, you know, whatever. The Tron sort of, like... crazy future stuff, but they look pretty alright. Like, you can see the sort of, like, look like dragon claws, the little stalagmites. But overall, the areas, like, they're nice and big instead of, like, the previous games. They're not copy pastes. They're I don't know, they're just nice levels. I only found like 2 mellow cats. Is that enough? I need 4 mellow cats. Whatever, we'll fight the boss again. I kind of always fight the boss because you get stuff from fighting the boss. Money happened, I guess, but remember Pigeon? I actually use Pigeon at work. We use Spark for corporate instant messaging, but I like I actually don't remember why I use the Pigeon client anymore, but I remember it being less bad. Do you remember so far back? I barely remember yesterday. I don't know. I like remembering things. I've been known to remember things on occasion. I was blocking. What? Why was... I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah, Vert seems very versatile. She does pretty good damage with her skills, and she's got her buffs and stuff. Oh, there's a Kirby Robobot figure coming? Like a Nendoroid or what? There was a new Waddle Dee one that I ordered off Amy. Oh, I guess I should change characters just to show more people. I say in the middle of a freaking boss fight, but who have I not used? I guess I haven't used Ram, so sure. Ram is alright. Oh, she's level 30! Oh no! But yeah, Ram's not too bad. She's a samurai. She's, you know, pure melee focused. Nothing too fancy about her so far, but She's alright. I like her better this way than I've liked her as, like, the glass cannon, like, mage that, like, doesn't really have a valid position in the team. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. I figured you'd be happy to see the guard break system back. It's back in a way that isn't stupid. I think the guard break makes a lot more sense in this sort of gameplay than it did in the team or in the turn-based stuff. Alright, I guess we gotta go find more mellow cats. Oh, guard break makes a huge difference. I don't think you've been paying attention. Like, you deal like 10 times more damage once their guard is broken. Also, bosses stagger when their guard is broken. It matters a lot less for normal enemies, unless you're like really, really over or underpowered and like struggling to defeat them. But for bosses, it's pretty critical. You need to time all of your like damaging skills for it, and ideally do a little buff beforehand. Vert has this really cool buff that it adds an element to everyone's attacks. And it also buffs a stat, like the fire one buffs attack. I think the ice one buffs defense. And elements inherently deal status effects now, kind of like Pokemon. So you can stun them, I think, with electric. I don't know what fire does, but ice can freeze them. But yeah, against bosses, like with Vert, I'll do like 40 or 50 damage with a normal slice and like from her skills, but if the guard is broken, I'll deal like 500. Are you gonna try that Nep Chaos game? Probably. Well, I guess I have a second PS TV, so I could try it. I like the style of card game that it is, because that's what was that game? Monster Monpiece was kind of like that. Well, I mean, it was like that. It's recycled from Monster Monpiece. But it has this really cool system where there's 3 rows, and you place cards, and they advance forward every turn. And there's some really interesting combinations of cards. Like, you can have like melee attack cards, range attack cards, and you can have cards that stand in back and either heal or buff the attack of the card in front of them. And it's actually really cool. So it's kind of a shame that like nobody really played it because, you know, it was one of those, you know, pervy rub the screen games, but you didn't do that mid card game. Like, it was wasted potential. But I'm not sure about the thing because it's free to play. I don't even know if it's gonna end up localized. It's also the chaos forms they added are just ugly and garbage. Doesn't look like an Nintendo type figure, but apparently it is. Oh, it is an Android? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes they have like extra big parts that they add with certain Androids. Like Cynthia came with her Garchomp, and I think they have a red that comes with his 3 final evolutions. I already got the normal red with the low level Pokemon, so I didn't get the new. I didn't really want 2 reds. All right. So, what are you? I will punish a Vista roll. Okay. That is the name of this. I thought that Bessie07, shut up, I'm reading, which had been on the Alf plane so far, ceased to exist. This time Vista rolled appeared. Perhaps you came to look for a curry? What? Alf. I'm looking for the Alf plane. I think that's the Alpha planes. I think that's here. Vert always has the best buff for some reason. Yeah, I guess she does. She's magic. I mean, she's words. I don't know why I can't words today. She's the one that uses the most magic, so I guess buffs kind of go for there. Though Neptune has the, like, all stat buff. people are still buying Galaxy Note 7s. Aren't they like... I thought they went like really extreme on the recall of that. Oh, also, let me show you a cool trick. They actually did a pretty good job of preventing you from escaping the world. But this game, for very specific skills, you can do this. The Majestic Alf planes, exactly. But the invisible walls are really tall. I did manage to get through one of the... Huh? Ah, it didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Because I want to escape. I wanna go run across the water. Like, that was really funny. I think you might have to get really tall for this one. Me knuckles glitching. Yeah, kinda. No pausing, fortunately. And unfortunately, you need SP for it. Yeah, I tried to escape this map in a few different areas, and I couldn't get it to work. I did get it to work in the forest once, but only once. I think I might just need a lot more SP, because I've seen people with like 1,000 SP. I love them teleporting up to me and immediately falling back down. Everyone's like, Nepgear. Nepgear, get that butt down here. Okay, I don't think it's working. Nope. They are very good at their invisible walls. Oh well. Oh, story. I ran. Are they learning their super attack or something? Look at the little frog! Am I a fan of Persona? I haven't really played. I played like 20 minutes of Persona 4 Golden. I do own that one, but otherwise not really. I tend to avoid RPGs just because they take a long time. What is it with ninjas and frogs? Maybe that's an Asuka reference. Though Ram is different from Asuka in certain ways. Yeah, I still play Flash games. I don't tend to search, like, seek out for them so much anymore. It's Froggy. Bye-bye, Froggy. I love how he has a tiny little shuriken for himself. Blanc is like perpetually pissed off in this game. I see the purple slashes things on character portraits. I praise destructible costumes and it never happens. I don't think they're gonna do destructible clothes in like a cutscene. I think only Fire Emblem does that. Yeah, this is the water. The water looks pretty good, by the way. Mario Wii U on Miiverse would be pleased, but we can't quite get out to it yet. But yeah, this is where I was trying to get out here, but the invisible wall is way too tall. Oh, also I noticed something really cool. First things first, you can quickly change the camera distance from here, and you can actually the camera goes out pretty far. Like this is kind of like standard MMO distance even. I like to get it one before that. That's a bit too close. I like it about here. And there's also photo. Blech. I tried to go high with my voice. My voice does not go high. But yeah, photo mode. It doesn't like pause the universe or anything, but you can be all like, ooh, nice lighting there. You can hide the thing. You can go up. You can go down. I really like that lighting. That's very coincidental, but you can move it around. You can be like, you know, overhead shot. Not too complex in terms of controls. There's no like filter options, but it's still cool to have. I don't know why I'm bothering to fight these. These are like level 5 enemies. I think I just need to go to the boss. Oh, did Crash not have analog support? Yeah, I always remember... I always get surprised when games don't have analog support on the original PlayStation 1. Because it... Ugh. Especially platformers, that's like really annoying. But like going back to Final Fantasy VII is kind of awkward. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference because I mean it's an RPG, but it's still really awkward. Oops, wasn't on the ground. Crash 1 only has analog support on the PS1 Slim. Wait, that's a thing that can be a... Like, what? How is that a thing? That's, like, very oddly specific. But yeah, I never had a Slim PS1. I wish I had kept all my old consoles. I only have my PS3, which... It's playable, but I think that there's a little bit of lag when playing PS1 games. Because it is an emulator. Yeah, I think every game needs a camera mode, really. Or a photo mode. I kind of wish it was one of the pause the screen things, but this... Because it's playing the MMO guys, it doesn't let you pause, like, for reals, ever. Noir is kind of, like, needs to calm down. Why do I only have 6 pairs? I haven't been using my pairs. For some reason, pairs are your health item. Or your, like, 30 HP, or your 30% heal thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, watch the damage we deal now. Oh, he didn't get stunned. That is... Huh. Yeah, we deal a lot more damage while the guard is broken. You don't know if Crash wanted to analyze. Apparently the Crash games were pulled to PSN. Yeah, I think... Wait, I don't think they were pulled. I think they're just not on Vita. They were enabled on Vita briefly, and I managed to download them. Frickin' Blanc. He really needs to get leveled up a bit. I guess I shouldn't have brought her to what is actually the hardest enemy I've fought in the story so far. But oh well. Oh yeah, the camera option, like, being able to zoom out is really good too. Ah. But I also hate when the camera doesn't go in very close either. Or if you can't change the speed of the camera. I use the fastest. It's... Oh, I'm locked on so I can't show you. It's maybe a teeny bit fast for me on fastest, but it's easier to use. Like, I'd rather, like, move the stick a little less than just have the maximum speed be a little bit too slow. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna swap you out. Ugh. Frickin' AI used all my SP. Neptune! Neptune, no. Where'd all my health stuff go? Phew. There we go. Ow. Oh yeah, rest in peace, fuck this game. I think Newgrounds deleted that. That was a game where, like, you were playing, like, basically 7 mini games at once, just to screw with your brain. Hence, I thought it was a cute idea, and I don't know why it got freaking straight up deleted, but yeah, I don't think the PlayStation 1 Slim looks very good. Like, the original PlayStation is kind of like a 90s, like, mess, but It's an iconic 90s mess. Neptune, oh, for Pete's sake, people. Don't get KO'd, Neptune. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. Sure. I think this is my 60% healing item, which I'll just go ahead and use. Please. Guess that was a bit of a waste. If we can get a guard, as long as we can get it down to guard break, we should be good here. Okay, can I do the thing now? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I have the ultimate attack yet, even though I got to level 3. Oh, for Pete's sake, they got KO. Oh, no, no. Holy crap. Oops. There we go. We should be gravy. If you guys would attack, please. Guys. Why are you not attacking? Why are they not attacking? Did I not set the orders right? No, that's attack. What are you doing? What was that? Oh, for Pete's sake. I don't think I can revive either. Ah, for Pete's sake. What's the item that heals my SP? I think it's that. Yes. Oh, dang it. Noir. Heal yourself. Okay. Ah, stop moving! Ah, for Pete's sake. Thank you, Bert, finally. I was about to change to her and cast that myself. Alright, only 20k left. Oh, stop that! Would you freaking stay still, please? No, this is single player. Hey, capitalist. Everyone was level 99 in co-op. So I decided it would be a little less cheap to just play among myself. I'm gonna fight. This is the hardest boss I've had to fight, and no one's gonna get experience from it. Well, I guess just 3 of us. But... would you guys please actually attack? Okay, thank you. There we go. The animations are much better in this game than any prior ones. I didn't know you could jump on top of those. Alright. It's the highest selling console through the end of the year. Oh, yeah, the PSX was actually that DVD player thing. I don't know why people call PlayStation 1's PSX, like, weird to me. Alright, story should advance now. Wait, oh, there's another one? Aw, bro. Bro. I don't think I can do another one of those. I might need to grind a bit. That's rude. Oh. I still hate the male anime protagonist hair even when a girl has it. It's not okay. This is not my culture and it's not okay. Is that supposed to be what's her butt? The girl? I mean, PS1 isn't confusing because it's actually the first one. Some sort of marital spat is occurring, I think. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be... Isn't that the flowing endlessly girl? I think it is. Oh yeah, her crown is fantastic. You can usually get that in game in like one of the clothing options. I don't have it unlocked yet. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's wait. Was it a different store? All right, there's so many stores. Yeah, I don't think I can get a crown yet, but there's usually an option to get one of those in this series as like a optional clothing thing. Oh, let me show you one of the most important things in this game. For like the first time in like a main Neptunia game, let me get to the equips thing. Everyone, like, you get an item once. You get a clothing item once, and you can put it on everybody. Instead of having to buy like a separate item for every person, even though that doesn't like make any sense. Speaking of doesn't make sense, I don't know what I'm doing. Where did the glasses go? Oh. Yeah, that's where you wear glasses. That's a good place for glasses. Regular glasses. But yeah, buying items, like cosmetic items, is no longer like incredibly painful. How do I get rid of this? There we go. And there's some nice colors too. You can have hairs too, and some nice hair colors too. Let's leave people at default. Let's see if I got any new gear. One of the fun things about playing a Japanese game when you don't know Japanese is searching through your inventory and finding an item that you're like, when did I get that? That was an item? Oh. Also, equips are like slightly complicated. So like level 1 of an equip is better than the level 2 thing if you upgrade it, like, or like I guess tiers versus levels. Like level 1 tier 1 is like weaker than level 1 tier 2, but like level 2 tier 1 is better than level 1 tier 2, if that makes any sense. Like this one's upgraded by 1, but yeah, it just depends on what you can actually upgrade. Like upgrading higher tier stuff is more expensive. I don't really mess with too much of the upgrading stuff because reading item names in Japanese, you know. Oh, hey, James. I'm like that even with games in English. Yeah, it can be easy to... Well, it depends on what kind of game it is, but I don't tend to watch too obsessively what items I collect. I could do that, but I don't know if that's like really the best upgrade option. See, the thing is with upgrading and things like this is I don't know what that thing is that I have 3 of. I don't know where I would get more of it, so I don't really want to spend it unless I have, like, see, 28 here. Like, that doesn't seem like a bad deal, but I already have something higher strength. So, whatever. I think Atari joysticks were, like weren't Atari joysticks, like, you know, digital, like, it's either on or off, right? I think, anyway. See, I don't want to upgrade anything if I only have like 1 of the thing. Like this, sure. Also, I'm really glad that it asks you if you want to equip the item, so I don't have to go in the thing. Oh, holy crap! That is a huge upgrade. I got that upgrade was so big I got a trophy for it. That is intense. Sure, that seems cheap. Nah, I doubt I'm gonna go back to Gemcraft Labyrinth. For one thing, there's probably like 10 other Gemcraft games by now. I'll probably play other Flash games, but I don't tend to make the rounds on Congregate and stuff anymore. Also, it's pretty nice, the music select thing in this game. Lets you set the town music. So you can just go around the town listening to whatever music you like instead of just having to stay in that one menu. I got distracted. I was checking if there's any new... that'll run me out of money, won't it? What else am I going to use money for, though? Oh, for these, for one thing. Hell yes to that. I don't know what this is. I don't like this person, by the way. I refuse to acknowledge his existence. I don't like the gnome people. You don't like spoilers? Well, good thing for you. This is all in Japanese, and even I barely understand what is going on. Like, we're getting 4 MacGuffins, and I assume that will awaken the 4 goddesses, and that's really about it. I know the cat girl and the girl that's the guy from Sword Art Online are super gay for each other. That is about the extent of my knowledge. I guess we should just grind a bit in here. Humble Freedom, the amazing... Oh yeah, bleh, words. The Humble Freedom Bundle is amazing. Y'all should buy it. Very much so. Let me actually find a link for that. It's the best Humble Bundle they've ever had. Like, none. How dare you? Oh, is it over? Is the Humble Freedom Bundle over now? Because it's like, it's going to the software for... Oh. Why is that not the default? Okay, never mind. It's still on for 2 days. Yeah, the Humble Freedom Bundle is like the best bundle they've ever had. By a lot. But their default, if you just go to humblebundle.com, it goes to this Humble Bundle for PC gamers. And it's like System Mechanic and VR Mark and like, what is this crap? I don't see a single piece of software here I would willingly pay for. Like, what is this? Daemon Tools Pro. I mean, if you really need to burn some CDs, I guess. But like, no. Oops, did I put my speakers on? I sure did. I hope it hasn't been echoing the whole time, has it? I had my speakers on. I totally didn't notice because I used my headphones. I hope somebody would have said something if that was noticeable. I hate games that let you customize the character, but you have to pay for them because they have to spend all... Yeah, I hate when accessory stuff is too expensive because I want all of the customization stuff. I don't care if I'll never use it, or like if it's for a character I don't use. I need all of the customization stuff. I just need all of it. I just need it in my veins. Oh, are they up to 6 million? I didn't look. But yeah, it is a fantastic bundle. It's going for a fantastic cause. They, Humble had a thing where they would match the first $300,000. They met that within like 2 hours or less. Oh, I actually probably will go back and play the Upgrade Complete and the Blue Elephant games. I've been meaning to go back for some, like, best of Flash thing. Like, I want to finish Matt Rasak's games. I want to finish... I can never remember how to pronounce his ridiculous online handle, but the guy that does Blue Elephant. I think I did all of the Sushi Cat games already. Upgrade Complete 3 came out? I didn't know that. But yeah, I'll check out those at some point. It wouldn't be a stream though, because those aren't really... I don't like streaming things where I have to switch games a lot. The Daemon tool thing lets you mount CD. Huh. Yeah, I haven't... I needed that like a few times to like... Oh god, it has 4,000 HP. Yeah, nope. I'll take this though. Wait, I think we need to go around this way. See, this is why I usually play as Vert, because the AI isn't really that great about healing, unless you're like below half, which can be kind of too late. But as you saw there, you can freeze enemies now, which is cool. This music track is good too. Actually, hold on. Well, I'll just kill these things first. It's a little too subdued, but it's very good. I like when they go more high energy. I guess it's kind of annoying that this game doesn't really have battle music. So, I mean, it has boss battle music. I don't know what these... I don't know what this is. Yeah, hopefully... Ah, no, that probably just reset all that I did. Yes, it did. No! God damn it! I hate Japanese menus. Why do you do this to me? Okay. Did that save? Son of a bitch! This menu is the worst. This menu is the final boss of this game. Okay. There we go. We did it, Reddit. Oh, how dare you be just out of my range. Oh, crap. No! Frick. I need to... Oh no, the thing isn't in my thing. There we go. I'm not used to having the healing item as anything else. Which side would you choose? Viking, Samurai, or Knight? I guess Samurai. Ah, freaking Ram! I should probably have Blanc out here for healing. I'm definitely not ready for whatever is at the end of that boss portal. But actually, no, I'm actually doing pretty alright. This is an area where you had to sneak through earlier, and like the enemies were impossible, but you could sneak through and get to the story event. And like, I'm kind of just now at the point where I can defeat these properly. Yeah, the Humble Freedom Bundle goes to the ACLU. I don't know about the PC one. Not that you'd really want to buy that one. I don't know what the charities for the other one is. Oh, there's 3 charities too. It's you get to pick which charities. I mean, they're all good charities, Brent. But ACLU, Doctors Without Borders, and International Rescue Committee. Haven't heard of the International Rescue Committee, but it sounds like they're good. But I went for ACLU and Médecins Frontières. Why are there multiple teleporters? What is this? Who paid for these teleporters? Not me. I'll never pay for no teleporter ever again. Alright, I'm curious now. Yep, that's a boss. Yep, that's 100,000 HP. Nope. Oh my god, I can't teleport out. Why can't I teleport out? You gotta be kidding me. You can't teleport out of boss battles? Oh. I'm so glad you don't lose anything for getting KO'd in this game. But, like... Oh. Okay, his guard meter is going down faster than I thought it would. So maybe this is not completely insane. But it's probably completely insane. Okay, so is 3 the max amount of bars you can have, or... Oh, no, it goes above 3. Okay, this isn't as impossible as I feared. Okay, this is gonna take a while, but it's possible. Oh, the max is 5? Thanks. I guess I'd... What is the input for doing the super anyway? I assume I don't have it yet. Huh. This guy's a crap load of health, but he doesn't really hit as hard as the last one. Wait, actually maybe that's because I'm using the ice. The ice actually includes a defense buff. Yeah, I don't get the outrage at the Crash thing. So in the Crash remaster, they made crates work like Crash 2 and 3, where if you hit a checkpoint, you keep the amount of crates that you got, so you don't have to restart the whole level, I think. So it makes it easy to collect all of the crates, but like, Crash 1 is still really hard. Like, I don't understand people's malfunction. Like, it's not gonna be like piss easy or anything. It's still gonna be Crash 1. What's the problem? That's the best thing they could have done for Crash 1. Agreed. Like, I don't get the complaints. People just don't want any changes ever. Just activate Awakening with more than 3 bars and press 3. Oh. I figured it might be something like that, but yeah, I can't. It doesn't seem like I can do that. So I must not be far enough in the story. Also, the super music, or the super attack music, is a little weak in this game. Ah, I just healed! For Pete's sake. Okay. I'm gonna watch HP a little bit closer now. I was holding block. International Rescue Committee rescues all IRC chat. I don't think there's a way to rescue IRC. I know people that still use IRC and are upset when they cannot use IRC with things like Discord. I never liked IRC, even when IRC was like not ancient. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I don't know. I was pressing buttons there. I don't know why I was stuck blocking. Super IRC chat. Oh, heal. I need it. I should really use this SP healing stuff more often. I think it's cheaper than it usually is in a Neptune game. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Not too bad. I thought for sure that was going to be ridiculous. I love the flaming ice cream. Actually, both have flaming ice cream now that I think about it. But yes, best weapon, flaming ice cream. Oh yeah, I saw that thing where they're complaining that one of the enemies, like, they have like the worst possible shot of the enemy. It's like, oh no, it's not exactly the same. Peachy needs to calm down. Pluty needs to calm up. They need to like balance out. as well just... I don't even know what these do. I think they do status things. I hate this man. I hate this terrible man. Look at his claws. I hate him. I hate everything about this man. I kind of want to just buy all of these. Ultra chat! Exactly. Oh, did you ask about For Honored? I didn't... Oh, is For Honored... Is that the 3 casts, the Viking thing? But yeah, I don't... For Honored doesn't seem like my kind of thing. What is that? 400. Is that... This must be some sort of, like, automatic thingy. If it's like... Wait, no? What? Now I'm curious, like, what this crap is. Deploys circles that restore HP at regular intervals. Oh, so it's like a regain. Okay. What is that? It's probably like an all... These are probably like group heals. Oh wait, this is cheap. Wait, no, that's sell. Oh crap, I don't want to sell anything. No. No, you still have the same selection. I think these are elemental things. Ugh. Get more things. You suck. Ah, whatever. Stream's not the best, but we've only dropped 1.4% of frames, which is pretty acceptable. I don't dare bump up the bitrate like I would kind of like to, though. So bitrate's only at 200, but it's actually trending above that. When you set a bitrate, it's actually not like a hard target. So... Where do the missions go? I should probably use Vert less since she's higher level than everybody else. Considering how that last boss fight went, I kind of just want to grind a bit. I guess that's why I went to that last place. Something about No Way Forest. A ridiculous giant appeared in the forest of Al. The forest would be made to be confused and caught up in a hurry. Accurate. Level 1 eradicating Erdemates. Okay, so I know where the forest is at least. Oh, let me show you something cool. If this works. It probably won't since I said that out loud. So let me try and get this thing to work. This is the one place where I have had this, the thing work. I think it was around here. Whoops. Also, I don't know why there's water here, because you can't see it. It's like, I don't know what's going on in this thing, which is what makes it cool. Okay, you have to get above the tops of the trees. They're complaining about fog in the snow area. I think it worked! I think it worked! Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Precious level geometry. Alright. Up! Oh, no! Like, what is this? Why is there... whatever this is. Like, this water entity here. It's like chaos from freaking Sonic. Like, this is... I don't even... Oh, that's not ground. That's just... this is just more water. Okay. Oh, and that's also not ground. Why? What is this? I love it. This is why I've always wanted to find out of bounds glitches, because like it's fun to explore weird crap. Oh, this. What is this? How do I... Oh! Yep, that's not ground either. Oh, I know why there's water there, because there's water at the boss thing. Ugh, clever. So they hide the water. Ugh, see, this is why I love exploring out of bounds crap, because like, there's all of this weird crap. Oh. I could just go up there. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun to do the thing I'm supposed to do. I hope they don't patch this out, because it's fun and it's pretty harmless. But yeah, like that's the architecture you see from inside the level. But then there's water up here. What the? I just love crap like this. Oh yeah, the thing with Restream chat is that if you time somebody out, it's already in Restream chat, unfortunately. So I can't, like, you'd have to, like, communicate with Restream chat. But yeah, I timed him out. Don't be a dick in chat. You shouldn't have to say that. 300 seconds is the default. I guess I'm pretty harsh in terms of moderating, but, like, that seems pretty... That's slap on the wristy. Alright, I'll go back in bounds. I just love being able to walk on water. It's so good. And you can see your own reflections! Good stuff. Just skip the dungeon. I mean, it's kind of skipping the dungeon. But, like, that's not why I did it. I just did it because it's fun. Okay, this might be a bad idea. See, Nepgear, I don't know. There's probably a way to play Nepgear that's fun, or maybe her later skills are more fun, but I don't get it. I don't... Wait, no, I meant to be Uni. They look too similar. Okay, Uni. Heal. It's okay to attack, people. Jeez. I guess we're dealing okay damage. I think this is the next boss. Speaking in chat, what is your name in your Discord? You have to be invited in Discord, so like I can't really give you a thing, but give me a second and I can send you my Discord username. Oh, welcome back, BP. My username is just like Sir Tap Tap and then some numbers. I don't remember what the numbers are. I don't know why it has the... Well, I know why it has the numbers, but I don't know why it can't just be like Sir Tap Tap 1, because I don't think there are any other Sir Tap Taps. And if there are, I imagine there's only one. Somebody did take Sir Tap Tap on PSN, and they played one game. I hate that person. And it wasn't me. I actually stole my own Xbox gamer tag thing because I completely forgot I made a gamer tag in like 2006 or something for Dirt 3. I did not remember that at all, and I thought somebody took it, but it was just me, which is okay. So tap tap 35, yeah, that's it. But you can add me on there. 3,000? Is that... Am I seriously dealing 3,000? I am. Nice. But yeah, that's the difference break does. See, I deal 600 without break, 3,000 with it, so 5 times the damage. So yeah, it's very significant. It's like, bosses are nearly impossible without it, but it's also, well, I mean, not nearly impossible, but like, you're probably going to deal the majority of your damage to a boss while they're in a state of break. How much damage am I dealing while in this? Oh wow, that does not seem significant. That's what, like 20% more? Yeah, it's just random digits. It would make sense if it was like Sir Tap Tap 1 is the first Sir Tap Tap on the server, but no, that's not how it works. Alright, it's dead. The previously exclusive, Japan exclusive Mario Bros. Encyclopedia. Oh, that's cool. I hate when there's like really cool things like the Final Fantasy Ultimania, and then they're Japanese only. It's like, even if I got it, even if I imported it, it would be impossible for me to read. It's like, I mean, it's not like it'd be like free to localize, but I'm sure they'd sell enough. Like for a big series, like, you know, Final Fantasy, sure. No idea what's going on. We killed the thing, and there's another thing. Hey, Princess Bubblegum. Treachery. Oh, no making out, you two. Don't do that. No. Bad uni. I wonder, does Nepgear have her magic back? Aw, sweet. I'm just curious. Any Western release dates known for this? No. If he hasn't mentioned it yet. I would expect very late this year or next year. Very early next year. If, like... I can't imagine they'd go over 10 months without localizing it. But I mean, I don't know for sure either. See, the invisible walls, they did a pretty good job on. I think there's just a few places where they happen to not be in the way. But I'm very glad they did mistakenly make some of those invisible walls a little too short. Because that's just too fun. Anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, the Final Fantasy Ultimania definitely makes a lot more sense than a Mario Encyclopedia, but like, I don't know, I'm sure they could fill it with some information, but like, it's not like, I don't know, maybe they'll do what they did with the Hyrule Historia and be like, oh, actually Super Mario World is, you know, the timeline where Mario, you know, got diarrhea from eating a tanuki leaf, and, you know, Super Mario 64 is where, you know, after Super Mario Sunshine, when Mario broke his leg and he smashed his head into a painting. And then he, you know, had a weird dream. And then the third timeline is when they go play tennis. The best timeline. No idea what they're arguing about. You hurt her feelings. What have you done? Look what you did to her eyes. Uni is just Uni. Uni needs a timeout. She's causing all kinds of problems today. Bad Uni. No idea what that was about. Hey, Compa. I like Iffy's new outfit. The brand still the title was an active thing before it started making a timeline. I guess, but like, I can definitely see the Wind Waker thing. Well, actually, I don't know, cause like there's definitely the like there's the whole Wind Waker thing, which feels like a branch, but also I don't know. Cause like Wind Waker and Skyward, or not Skyward. What is it? Twilight Princess are both sequels to OOT, but like, can't one just be later than the other? Like, couldn't Wind Waker just be way further in the future? I don't know. They're having a staring match. Kampa is cheating. You gotta keep your eyes open for a staring match, Kampa. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Now I don't like Mario continuity. Oh, come on. You don't like the fact that if in Mario 1 Bowser fails, or Mario fails to defeat Bowser, the stupid new Mario Bros timeline art is created, creating the darkest timeline. You see, a Ba once hit Mario on the head, and it was the greatest villain. Yeah, she's an eggplant farmer now, by the way. I mean, she was, I guess, at the end. I hate his Japanese voice so much. It's so... I hate it. See, even R4 hates it. Shut up, Werechu. You shouldn't even... You're a mouse. How is a mouse playing this game? It doesn't make sense. I demand sense in my parodies. What? Does Vert have a tea leaf cooking show? I think she's teaching Neptune to read. Did someone use Yuri gas in this game? No, everyone is just super gay. And it's great. Yeah, Pirachu is a way better name than Werechu. Werechu just sucks. It doesn't matter if it was the original. It's like Dr. Robotnik. It's just better. I don't know what's happening here. Sick Parker on the mouse. Overpowered. Okay, I have a slight idea of what's happening here. I think they're discussing the Mario timeline. Okay, I'm gonna actually translate these for once. I guess I should get, hold on. I should get screenshots of like, there's so many. Oh wait, no, there's only like, it's one of those misleading. Oh, I guess it's not misleading, never mind. There's still a lot of these though, and I don't like it. Okay. More powerful effects occur randomly. HP of the party member up by 10%. SP by 10%. Party stir. Okay, pretty... Oh, I can even read the stat things. Int def. Okay. Everything... Discussing the Mario timeline. Yes, that is what they're calling it now. Did Vert finally get a sister for this game? Not officially. I mean, Bouquet is only in the game. Vert is kind of... Things are happening there. But I don't know if she's, like, designed to be her sister or whatever. I think she's, like, kind of like the tutorial NPC thing. Look at these original characters. Everything post Mario Galaxy 1 is post different universe. I know Baru Baru is what they call vert. I don't know if they'd use that. I don't know if they use that in games before this, but that was definitely deliberate Baru Baru usage. Okay, so story quests coming up. Well, you kind of have to do quests, so I guess they're all kind of story quests. It's kind of funny how these little generic people, they just look so much like Tsunako OCs. Like if somebody were just like trying to make a Tsunako OC, I imagine it looks something kind of like one of these little looters. I don't know what these are. Like there's a few reference characters, but I wish like more of these, like in previous games, like the little chibi characters that you would talk to on Sherper and stuff, more of them would be references, like pretty direct to games. Maybe these, like, I guess they're trying to be in-universe and everything, so there's more internal consistency. And I mean, maybe in their dialogue, I'm sure they do game references and stuff. But, I don't know. I just like the little cameos. Parody cameos, I guess. Oh, new thing! Oh, it's right near the mana tree. I mean the regular tree. The non-copyright infringing tree. Just a regular tree. Oh, cutscene. Sports games are to promote in-universe brands and such. Oh yeah, do you remember there's like Luigi Pizza or something in Mario Kart. Like there's ads for like Luigi something. Oh, this is actually the map that we went through for that one quest thing. Right, I don't actually want to play as Nepgear. Let's try to include some lower level peeps in here. I haven't really been playing as Neptune, so I guess I'll start with that. Wait, who's the lowest level? I guess Neptune. Nepgear. I don't really like... Well, I guess it's good to have the healer at an okay level, right? I don't really use Blanc very much, but I guess it's nice to have two healers. I usually use Vert. Oh yeah, Mario 2 US is definitely canon at this point. There's really no question. Oh, those are just fireflies. It's given me that effect where like, so like when you see an item, it's like a little orange glow, and when I see these things, it like makes me think they're the items. It's kind of like in Uncharted, I start to see the shinies, even when there be no shinies, because I'm looking for them. I want her hat. I need it. She's vibrating. Temmie vibrates intensely. Wait, she has crosses in her name. I just noticed that. She's like 360 no scope. 420. A crown is a variety of hats. Crowns are just hats for rich people. Well, SMB2 is canon a dream, so... Look at her face! How do the Zelda and Mario universes link up? Well, obviously, if Mario fails to seal Bowser, then Link's Awakening happens, and like Goombas and crap and Chomps turn up in the Zelda timeline, and everything was the dream of a fish, and we're all dead. I don't even know. Windfish is freaking weird. Oh, I like this one. I love skills where you maintain mobility, so that's a really fun one. I'm not sure it's very strong, but... Oh, right, there is pictures of Mario and stuff in there. They seem to have a really big, like, interest in the crossover aspect in the N64 era. Because, like, that's when Smash started, and, like, it just seemed like they liked having references and stuff. I should probably check for new skills. I haven't done that for a while. Oh, that was my heal. Oops. Oh, there's story that way, so we'll go this way. Yoink. Oh yeah, Happy Masked Salesman has like a Mario thing, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Right, skills. You have... Alright, so she's got 4 melee skills, so I guess I'll just equip all of those. Oh dang, that one's freaking 30. 30 SP. Sure, that looks good. Oh dang, she has a lot of stuff now. I should really like think of some sort of plan for how to like select my skills. Oh, Blanc has a buff, I think. Oh dang, everyone has way more skills now. Oh, Vert has magic too. Well, I guess that makes sense. She's like the one that can use magic normally. Well, I mean, they couldn't really do a real-time thing where the AI doesn't control the characters. I actually prefer how in, like, you have direct control over everybody in turn-based, but obviously you can't really do that in this. I don't think switching to real-time is, like, inherently better or anything, but it's definitely a good change of pace, and they executed it pretty well. Nice, I'll just equip the more expensive ones here. Sure. I'm not seeing much use for that dash thing. I don't know. Sure, that should be fine. Rude. Theories that Star Fox is a TV show? That would certainly explain that ridiculous Star Fox Assault. That would definitely explain all of the Star Fox Assault endings. Oh hey, Metal Doggo. Mario's world leaches into the dreams of people in other universes. I'm not sure if a buff would help this, but I should probably... I'll try. Not ice. I don't... It doesn't seem any different. Oh yeah, I know Vert has the buffs. I usually use Vert. I have no idea if that gave good. I think that's 4,000 experience. That sounds good. Star Fox Assault. Oh, I mean Star Fox Command, yeah. The RTS one. The freaking really weird one. Yeah, that was a really... I don't know. I don't know how that happened, honestly. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Rich Boy. I think I'm going to end the stream after this quest is over. Let me guess, this is where we learn to use the super skill. Poor Nepgear and her shrinking boobs. Is command any good? It's not the worst thing in the world, but it has lots of like complete garbage endings, and the combat, it's like not well designed levels. The boss fights are okay, but like it doesn't really feel like a Star Fox game. It's like a really I would say just get Assault instead if you haven't played it. Star Fox Assault is a very good rental game. I mean, if you can still, like, rent a Game Boy or a GameCube game. So Elf Face is helping us. Is she going to teach us the secrets of her people? They're gonna teach us the thing? Do you think I'll be streaming tomorrow? I mean, I'm not having too many issues with my internet today, so I could probably try. I did a good amount of recording today, so, I mean, I can't be 100% sure, but I'll try. You hear Assault has its moments, but also has its bad points. Yeah, anything, the on-foot stuff in Assault is pretty bad. Anything in an R-Wing, you know, I don't understand is Assault, everything was great when you're in the R-Wing, especially when you're doing the on-rails thing. If they should have learned anything from that game, it's that Star Fox works the best when it's doing what it was originally designed to do, the on-rails shooter thing. Carefully designed levels, good boss fights, but then they have Star Fox Zero, and it doesn't feel like they learned anything. Like, they don't have, it doesn't have the same problems, but it doesn't focus on the on-rails thing like it should. I mean, it's like half on rails, but it should be like 90% on rails. Oh, it's the thing from Mega Dimension. I like the chats mid-fight now. It's neat to have dialogue like in a boss fight, but like I can't read it obviously, but I don't know if I'm supposed to like be like there's no way I can actually build up a level 3 off this thing. It's just gonna die real soon. I think this thing was meant to be like a Final Fantasy X style, like big bad weird thing. The design for the new Mega Dimension enemies, well, some of them, like the illusion monsters, it's pretty interesting. It's like it feels like it's supposed to be like high level enemy from like another JRPG, but like not any specific one reference that I can pick up anyway. But I like the things like the just, you know, the Moogles and Chocobos. I like the parody ones. You don't think Star Fox Adventures? I never played Star Fox Adventures. I should get that at some point. I've heard that it's not like a bad game. It's just absolutely not in any way Star Fox. And that it was really stupid that Fox is the protagonist instead of Crystal, because like for like a lot of reasons, like it just doesn't make sense as a Star Fox game. It would be a more effective spin-off, I think, if it wasn't Fox. Did that ever... Wait, no, that was GameCube, so no, of course it's not on any kind of backwards compatibility thing. Or, I mean, download thingy. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty Zelda-like. I love the computer noises when I hear that, and like this is what was happening there. Hold on. I wish that noise was still going on. But hold on. I need to get faster with this. This is what was happening in her mind. This is Bouquet. Hi, desu. I know hi means yes, but it's always funny to me. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened. I'm thinking maybe we just learned the ultra technique thingies. Is my quest done, or no? I still have to do. Okay. Oh, there's these things are everywhere now. Okay. Okay, it's a weaker one though. That only uses the finest memes. You will not find a bad meme here, my friends. Only the finest. I haven't played Zero, but what I've heard is Kate Icarus operating power with the control scheme. It's not that it takes getting used to. Don't believe anybody that says you can get used to that. The biggest problem with Star Fox Zero is it's the camera. It's not just the controls. Like, there are sections where you have to look one way and shoot another way, and you twist the gamepad this way, and you're like using the analog stick to do this. It's like, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, there was no reason to do it that way. All they had to do was make it on rails, and when the game is on rails, the controls work great. When anyone is telling you that the controls work great in that game, I'm pretty sure it's that, you know, they mean on rails, because it works fine there. Because it's just little aim corrections. it's not like, you know, your primary input is the gyro. The gyro works fine as a little correction, but when you're trying to like look like 150 degrees away with the camera and like fly to the right, and it's like, no, it just doesn't work. It's like trying to rub your head and pat your belly at the same time, and like that's, oh, screw this one, it has too much HP. Wait, how do I get, oh, you gotta go around this way. Yeah, it's just trying to make you do two things at once, and it just doesn't work right. Also, the stealth section with the gyro wing, it's just awful. Like, there was no reason for that to be in there. It's only in one level, and it's so slow, and it's like, and there's even an R-wing version of that level. Like, there was no reason to include that. Like, it was just dumb. And there's no deep blue or whatever that thing was called. The sub thing. Oh. Boss spam. Okay. That's new. You're talking about Zonas, aren't you? It was the stealth level. I don't know which one it was, but oh god. These things hurt. Holy crap. Hold up. Oh, I'm stunned and I can't, like, jump. What? That's new. Okay. Okay, this is... There's too much spam going on. Hold on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Which one has the least HP? Ugh, I guess I can only target these two right now. I wonder if I can use the thing now? The thing from the cutscene? Not quite soon. I mean, you can still make a good... Like, it's not like you can't make a better rail shooter. Like, you can still make good rail shooters. There's nothing wrong with the rail shooting levels in Star Fox Zero. It's just all of the other crap they tried to shove in it to be like, hey, it's not just a rail shooter. But guess what? It's Star Fox. It's supposed to be a rail shooter. Just shut up and make a good one. Like, sheesh. They just didn't want to just make another Star Fox game. But we could just, like, we haven't had one for like 10 years. Just give us another Star Fox game. It's fine. But whatever. It's probably in the franchise bad closet, like Metroid is for some inconceivable reason. Like, I know Metroid hasn't sold like amazingly, but it doesn't seem like... I can't imagine Metroid is like never try again territory. Especially considering like how often they use Samus. Like, Samus is not like a small-time character or anything. Okay, I cannot do the thing. That sucks. I can't do the thing where you... the super attack. I figured this would be the quest where I learn that. I'm disappointed. Son, I am disappointed. I probably shouldn't be using Blanc for this, because I just need massive DPS. But then again, it's nice to have the constant heals when I'm being peppered with attacks that I can't really do anything about. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is with Paper Mario either. Like, their excuse for, like, we only need one, you know, we only want one RPG. That was like 40% Kermit. I couldn't commit to it. I could only do 40% Kermit today. But yeah, I don't know. I strongly disagree with them in that there only should be one. Like, freaking, aw, damn it. Oh, no. Oh, I don't have the things. Ah, damn it. I was like 75% of the way through. 40% Kermit is enough. 40% Kermit is too much. Alright, so I want 2 of those. I don't know what this thing is. These are expensive, though. I don't want to use them. Can I get better weapons? That's for Nepgear, right? Yeah. You can't miss when you have the super attack. You have a tutorial window to show you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh wait, what's this? Yeah, I was already buying that. Okay. What do I get new armor? Because, like... Yeah, nobody is giving me armor. I'm so glad SP healing items are cheap in this game. I know why they're expensive in the other ones, but, like... For a game where you can spam skills, it's pretty nice to not have to worry too much about SP. Okay, so no point in doing it for Neptune. $50. I don't want to use my last item. That seems pretty legit. Why do some of these only go to level 2? Nah, whatever. 73. Oh, heck yes. Pepsi Man is very passionate about Paper Mario. I can see that. Valid opinions happening right now. I have no objections to that. Sustained, I think. Yeah, sustained. Overruled is the bad one. Can I upgrade my armor? Ah, I don't have the things. Don't have that. I only have 3 of that. Ooh! Definitely upgrade verts. Oh yeah, 1,000 Year Door is fantastic. I don't understand. I don't get what Nintendo's problem is with that series. Paper Mario did nothing wrong. I guess I should just buy some of these since I have money. I have all the best of these. I have all of this. What is this? I think it's like an AoE, like, whatever. Can I still not buy better things? Ugh. I want better gems, but like... Ugh. I think I have 99 of some items, so I should probably sell that. Oh, it's just one thing that I have 99 of. Oh, wait. Oh, that's worth nothing. Whatever. There's definitely some visual differences between the two Paper Marios, but I like 1,000 Year Door because it feels a lot more like a complete game. Like, Paper Mario is enough, but I don't know. It just feels a little bit light on the depth in terms of some things. It's definitely a fantastic game, though. It's kind of weird that game came out for N64, but nothing else. Like, we never really had any other good. I think there was like the Tactics Ogre or something, and there was Quest 64, which I didn't hate that game. I know a lot of people hate that game, but I think it just had the fault of being an early, like one of the first 3D RPGs, and like I really liked its combat system. It just does lots of really weird things too, and has way too many encounters. Like, it's probably the worst game I played in terms of like over excessive amounts of random encounters. But the combat thing is really cool. I don't want Paper Luigi now. It's so weird we get the the Mario and Luigi games because like Paper Mario came first and like it kind of aped like the entire like thing. Like it aped the action commands. And but we don't get the real Paper Mario. Like I don't dislike Mario and Luigi, but it's weird. But when you pick up an item, sometimes the voice is sourced at where you pick up the item, not where your character is. It's weird. The issue with Quest is super grindy. Yeah, the thing with Quest, well, Quest has a couple major problems. One, the combat or the encounters are really common and generally hard to do anything about other than just try to win. And it was also extremely unbalanced. If you didn't go, I think it was water and earth, right? Were insanely overpowered because water let you heal and nothing else did. And earth just does insane amounts of damage. And if you went, I think fire is like the worst, and wind has some uses, but it's pretty weak. But like, if you had no idea what a good skill was, or if you tried, or if even like if you tried to keep them even, the game was like almost impossible. Like you need to focus on things in that game, and it's not clear from playing the game itself that that was what you're intended to do. Apparently you can still have gifts with the Twitter icon. You just have to follow specific rules. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't really want a GIF Twitter icon, but that's interesting to know. She's so excited about whatever item that is. Alright, we're going to swap out Blanc. Neptune is higher level, and I think she has... Wait, let's just make sure everyone has the best gear. Because I feel suspicious. Also, all my gear, like, stuff is, like, really inconsistent, because I've opened some special chests that have, like, super powerful stuff for certain characters. But for other characters, I just have the stock stuff that I can get. I also think you could max out 2 elements reliably. Yeah, the thing was, like, it was not possible to completely max out all of the elements or anything. So, like, if you wanted, like I said, if you tried to play it even, it doesn't work. You have to focus. And it doesn't make any effort to lock you in or even encourage that. But, like, you absolutely have to get water for the healing. Unless you want to die a lot or, like, buy a billion items. And I recall Rock. I think Rock also buffs your defense. Which is, like, the elements each buff an element, or buff a stat when you raise them. So it actually has some really cool stuff going on in that game. In terms of, like, the stat progression and everything. But it just wasn't implemented very well. It had really cool ideas. It was just sloppy, and it probably didn't have the budget to have the polish that it would have needed to really do all of the stuff it does well. I'm glad there's Quest 64 speedrunners, though. I think it doesn't deserve quite as much hate as it gets due to being, you know, early on and stuff. They should have made Earth Defense, Fire Attack, Wind, AoE, Water Healing. That's almost what they did. Wind is speed and has, like, multiple hits. But it's really easy to aim. Earth is hard to aim, but does insane amounts of damage, and I think buffs the defense. Fire buffs attacks, but I believe doesn't actually have very good attacks itself. And I think water actually does pretty okay attacks, but it also has healing. And I think it's also the one with... No, wind, I think, is the one that returns you to areas. I think fire has, like, an attack buff, too, but... It didn't... the whole specialization thing didn't work out well for it. I never really like a thing where you can only be, like, you can't max out everything. Or if you can max out everything, you need to be able to respec. Like, you know, like Borderlands. She stopped. Oh, I was gonna do the thing. She really is like a histoire, like, fill-in, because she does the thinking thing, too. I wonder if she takes 3 seconds to do it. I love the sprite of Bert sneaking in there. It's a shame we don't get the mouth flapping, but they do good stuff with the character sprites as well. Like, them moving around is a nice little benefit. Oh, pretty waters. Somebody get Mario Wii U on the phone. Water and earth did too much damage compared to secondary effects. Yeah, there was definitely... Like, fire was supposed to be the attack one, but it is not actually very strong. Like, I think it buffs the attack your staff does, which later in the game, there's absolutely no reason you should be using your frickin' staff, ever. Except to regain, I think you regain some magic when you do it, but, like, it's like a last resort thing. It's not like... It's not a game where you deliberately use melee attacks. And... Yeah, wind was fun, though. Like, the attack things were really cool ideas. It just... They were just so completely unbalanced that you were really majorly screwing yourself over if you didn't use the right things. Oh, I was standing on it! Oh shit, oh shit. Uni. Nepgear. Nepgear, no. Oh, no, it's broke. Hit it. There we go. There we go. Oh, Nepgear. Ah. Pete's sake. Alright. Alright, if we can get down to 2, we'll be fine. Okay, so fire does have a damage over time. That's kind of what I figured fire would be. See you, music. Yeah, I hope to stream tomorrow. I'll see you there if I do. Hopefully. And yeah, I don't shy away from politics on Twitter, but like, not now. You know my opinion on the orange monster, but I don't really want to think about it right now. There we go. Someone got to level up. Tap and Friend sounds like a tap-tap fan game. That would be a cool game. Like, I imagine like a WarioWare game with like a tap-tap and like a bunch of other like Yoshi's Island enemies. Just like out having fun and stuff. Why is this going so much better? Holy crap. I guess it's because I'm not using Blanc, who deals like no damage. And maybe it's because I can't read her skills, but Blanc, I don't really feel has a great amount of purpose. Because like other people can heal too, but also do other things. Oh, frick. Ah, I hate that second tier of hers. I should really change that. Oh, I think I actually have a good idea for that. Okay, so I want the top right 2 slots to always be a magic. Wind. Do I really need... Okay, so she has 3 magic attacks, or normal attacks now. It's like X. I don't think I need that cheap one. It's like, oh, let me stir. Okay, I'll keep fire and healing there. For this, I want to keep a melee attack on both reels. And what else do I need? I don't know if I'll ever really need wind, but ice definitely. Ah, whatever. I'll just get all three. All right. Tap and Friends, sponsored by Pepsi. All right, are we gonna learn the thing maybe? Cutscene time. Oh, she leveled up. Are they getting married or something? What is this? Oh, she's a GM. Everybody bail. Oh, we're in violation of the beta or something. I have no idea what's happening. She sounds serious though. What's the bar in Japanese anyway? Is it like, say this longer or something? What is happening? Are we rebooting the server in 10 minutes or something? I don't know what just happened. Oh, there's suddenly story things everywhere. Oh, hey, Uzume. Someone was asking about Uzume earlier. Speak up. I don't know what that was. Hey, Annie. I think the bar is for emphasis and length. That's what I figured, because it doesn't look like a symbol exactly. Doki Doki. I heard Doki Doki. Aw, not you. Not the mouse. She's so loud. She's plotting things. Oh, she's doing the cosplay thing or something. Why are there cameras in in an MMO, but also in medieval lands. I don't get it. I knew it. Just doing the cosplay thing again. She said it. How can you be a secret cosplay? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Like you can't have a secret where the hobby is something that like is showing off things like that. It's like being a secret like international news reporter. Like that doesn't work. How does it work? What does it mean? Four-sided time cube. Oh. We're getting some endless flow here. I know what's happening here. It's his ex. Wear a mask. I guess, but she doesn't. I mean, I could see that, like dress up as your favorite Gundam or something. You could do that, pull that off, maybe. His phone's going off. Or her. Hey, Compa. Mega Man 4's Dustman was designed by a 14-year-old. Oh, that's cool. She always sounds like she's talking to a baby or something. Yeah, don't get it. Oh, not the rat! Oh, there's so many things! Why are all of the things happening? Let me just turn in this quest. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? How did I not finish the story quest? Is there more? Apparently there's more. I don't know what they're up to, but I don't like it. They're probably trying to inflate, like, eggplant stock prices. It's like the stock market from Animal Crossing, but it's eggplants. I don't get what it means when there's no words, like there's only very select ones that aren't voiced, and like they're not particularly long or common. It's like it just seems weird to not have those voiced. She looks like a widow. I think it's supposed to be, it's more nun, like, but it looks like a widow outfit. I still haven't watched or read the One Punch thing. It sounds like it's pretty good. Oh, it's more tea cooking show, I guess. I heard afternoon tea. I'm learning Japanese. I heard tea time. I heard it's a really good adaptation. I just haven't seen it yet. I just don't really watch much of anything, really. Let's get the random one. I don't know if the random one has like a chance of giving you a negative effect. I don't know how you can even check that, but I just get it just in case. It's entirely possible it's been screwing me over without me knowing at all. Hey, what the whoa? They removed the thing! I can't go to the thing anymore. Is that what the GM thing was all about? Did we do elite hacks or something? What's going on here? I don't get it. What do we... Huh? I'm confused. Let's see what this says. I figured I would be done with this. Is there a point to having tea if they're in a game? I mean, they're still them in real life. So, I mean, well, I mean, in the normal game, which is not a game in a game, I mean, like, they're still people, and they still, like, Vert still loves tea, so doesn't surprise me. Mirror Emerald. I don't know, or Emerald Mirror. Sacred Treasure Emerald Mirror in hand. Okay, so I'm getting the last of the things. The last of the MacGuffins. The monsters took the sacred mirror, the emerald. Were witnessed in the Lal Sea the other day. Look for escaping, regain the sacred treasure. The Lal Sea? What? I'm gonna guess that's where this was, but it's gone. Oh wait, oh, I'm stupid. It was over there. Wait, no it wasn't. It was over there. I don't get it. Where do I go? Ugh. I miss the red exclamation points. In previous Neptunia games, or in like Mega Dimension, you just followed the red exclamation point, and like I never got lost, even in Japanese. But I don't understand this. Level up by sleeping. Oh yeah, that was a weird one. It's really hard to balance that kind of thing, but the biggest problem is just how ridiculously the enemies scale to your level. Like, it's still nice to have all of those abilities and everything, but like freaking when Daedra would be like, when you're like fighting what are those things called? You know, the guys in Daedra armor like constantly, and there's like nothing you could do about it. Like that just kind of sucked. Did they ever fix that? Is Oblivion, or not Oblivion, Skyrim, is that still like that? Where like, you know, if you get to like level 20, all of a sudden like everything can kill your face in 2 seconds, and there's like a billion monsters like in full Daedric armor everywhere. Halfway down. Yeah, I don't think this is where I was supposed to go, but I don't know. That description doesn't mean anything to me. I'm sure it told me in like the cutscenes, but obviously I couldn't read that. I love the Sega Golem. He's got freaking Dreamcast hands. Oh, so they did fix that in Skyrim? Because, yeah, it was bad in Oblivion, too. In fact, in Oblivion, it might have been worse than Morrowind. Because, I mean, I didn't have crazy amounts of trouble in Morrowind, but things were too common in frickin' in Oblivion. I didn't get super far in Oblivion, though. My first character became a vampire almost instantly. Like, there's a freaking vampire in the first sewer. Well, I mean, you come out of a sewer at first, but, like, in the Imperial sewer, like, on the way to the first town, there is a freaking person with vampirism. And, like, I didn't treat it because, like, I didn't think it was anything. And then suddenly vampire. Oh, it never changed? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm probably done streaming for the night anyway, but I just, like, where am I going? Ah, come on. It's doing this thing where it tries to translate. It tries to translate vertically instead of horizontally. Alley of Rock Day. Temple of Tattoo. I need the C. Corridor. Lago Foothills. No. Ears Forest. Temple. I have no idea where I'm going. It takes over level 50 for people to spawn with Daedric and Skyrim. That seems way higher than it used to be. Because, like, I remember seeing pretty nasty crap at, like, level 20 or 30 in Oblivion. I think it was pretty low, if I recall. Yeah, I'll just have to poke around until something works. The game auto-saves, but I always feel better when I manually save. Alright. Well, that was a long little streamer, you know? Didn't drop too many frames. How long was that stream? 3 hours. I guess it's not insanely long. It's still an hour longer than I usually go. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun. Oof. Ooh. Thanks for popping in chat, and extra thanks to Super Chat member Bad P and his wonderful. Hold on, I need to. You know, he paid good money for this high quality super chat, super quality super chat. You have to see this high qualityness. It just has to be done. Hold on. You just have to see this super chat. This is the kind of chat you have to pay money for. It's that good. Oh, it's not doing. It's doing the. When I do a screen cap, I can't add images. I can't drag and drop. I don't get it. That's just how super this chat is. It's so super that I can't even display it on screen easily. It's a concerted effort to show chat this super. This should probably be under the chat, like normal chat. There we go. Look how super this chat is. If you got $5 lying in your pocket, burn a hole in your pocket, this is what you can get. This is what you can get for your money. Now that's what I'm talking about. Super chat. The superest quality of chat. You can't go wrong. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.